Hey everyone, it's been a little while, but today I wanted to talk to you about two things. The first thing is I want to mention an incident that happened last week here at the city that you may have heard about, and that was the unfortunate acts of a few water department employees who used work time to pave a resident's driveway for money. I don't have all the details. I only know as much as you know from the news accounts. But I wanted to take this time to remind you of a couple of the city's values. We have 6 of them. I'm going to post a link below in the email. And I just want to mention that one of the things about being a government employee and being paid by taxpayer dollars is that we really have to work above reproach. Our residents trust us to make ethical decisions using the dollars they spend on us. These water department employees did not do that. And I want you to remember ethical behavior and accountability are 2 of our 6 values, and that when you come to work, I need you to be committed to those. Those were the bad actions of a few. I know that most of us are not like that. But it bears repeating that even when you think no one is watching, in this era of cell phones, someone is always watching. And it is very important that we uphold our citizens' trust. The other thing that I wanted to talk to you about is all the changes coming on June 1st. Now, you've known for a while that we plan to return to full hours and full days on June 1st. And I was on vacation last week when the CDC changed their guidelines around masking for fully vaccinated people. As I'm sure you already know, the CDC now says that fully vaccinated individuals do not need to mask indoors or outdoors. And the definition of fully vaccinated, it will be outlined in the link I put below from the CDC that has all of the guidelines. After they changed their guidelines, the city manager and the city manager's office decided that starting June 1st, we would no longer require staff or the public to wear masks inside our buildings as long as they are fully vaccinated. In addition, we will no longer be temperature checking or screening anyone who comes into our buildings. Now, I want to be clear about one thing. We are not going to be asking people if they are vaccinated. We are going to trust our community that if they are not fully vaccinated, that they will wear a mask in our buildings. The other thing I wanted to let you know is around occupancy restrictions. Now, this is not a decision that the city manager makes. This is a decision that I make. And I have decided that also starting June 1st, we will no longer restrict occupancy. So that means we no longer have to have a staff person at the door, but please do continue to greet people and welcome them to the library when they come in. But we don't have to track how long people are spending in the building. We don't have to track how many people. We don't have to check their temperatures. We don't have to ask them screening questions. And we do not have to require masks. To me, this feels like we are on the road to getting back to normal library services. I want to encourage any staff person who is not vaccinated yet. If you're on the fence, I really want to encourage you to get vaccinated. Now, it's your choice, and I'm not going to ask you if you're vaccinated, but the city is making it extremely easy. It is free, and you can go on work time, and there are lots and lots of appointments. So if you've been on the fence and you're not exactly sure, just know that once you are fully vaccinated, you will no longer have to wear a mask at work, which for me, with my allergies, is a pretty nice thing. If you have specific questions about your location or your life and something specific to you, please go ahead and ask your supervisor or your manager, and we will find the answer for you. For me, this feels like a positive step in the right direction. We will still plan to do in-person programming in the future. We will not yet be opening our meeting rooms for the public to rent, although those two things are also coming down the pike sometime this year. As always, I want to thank all of you. This has been quite an interesting 18 months. Is that how long we've been doing this? We closed our doors mid-March of 2020, and here we are, fully back open with no restrictions on June 1st. I'm really proud of all of you, and I'm very, very proud to work with you. Thank you for everything that you do every single day for our community, and I will see you around, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.